A person who grows up feeling they did not receive warm attention and affection from their parents will often live their life seeking approval from those around them. This is a natural reaction to fill the void of the missing warmth and affection. As a result, they may go to great lengths to gain approval and affection, even to the extent of accepting unreasonable demands without objection, smiling through it all. The more this behavior is repeated, the more people around them begin to perceive them as someone who easily gives in to their demands and starts to take advantage of them. Once they are no longer useful, they are discarded without hesitation. People might praise and flatter them as being a kind and good person while exploiting them. Those who exploit them are not necessarily bad people. They are simply giving the approval and labels of kindness that the person desires in exchange for using them. It's an unpleasant fact, but it is the truth. Being a kind person is different from being a good person. A kind person seeking love and approval may go out of their way to do things they don't want to do just to gain favor. They begin to delude themselves into thinking they are genuinely helping others. A truly good person helps not out of a need for recognition, but because the other person needs help. Thus, people may take the kindness of a kind person for granted, feeling no gratitude and attempting to use them like a servant. However, when a good person helps, people feel gratitude and strive to be close to them. Trying to live as a kind person is not inherently bad. The problem arises when the acts of kindness are driven by a desire to fill their own emotional voids. To avoid being valued only for their usefulness, they must find and discard the part of themselves that felt unrecognized and unloved in childhood. They must completely discard the child within them who desperately wanted warmth and love. They need to break free from the prison of the belief that being kind will make others love them. When their care and kindness towards others are not met with appreciation and warmth, they may swallow feelings of anger, sadness, and loneliness, leading their life to become increasingly bleak. This can lead to depression and suicidal impulses. Everyone wants to receive warm, unwavering love, but there is no love in people's hearts. Do not be deceived by people's words and actions. People can fabricate feelings of love to get what they want. This love is false, which is why it changes with conditions. If you want to change your fate of seeking love from others, you must discard the emotional void within yourself. Your true self is full of love. You already have an abundance of it. You must find your true self. Only by finding the real you, who is deeply asleep within, will everything be resolved. Love, peace, freedom, happiness, and joy. When the true you awakens, you will realize that life in the material world is just a nightmare. The way to wake up from this deep sleep is to discard the dreaming you. Destroy the world of dreams.